Stuck in limbo. There it is. Alright, where the hell are my playback speakers? Whatever. Anyways, hello and welcome to Horizon Forbidden West. This is Quiet Dignity. Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like, hate, share, scribe, comment if you need to. Links for things are where I keep my linky stuff. Patreon, PayPal, and yes, I'm trying to save the house. Notification bell because reasons. The Midnight Show is back, but this game has got a hold of me. One, it has a linear save state. You only get one run. I can't go back 7 levels. I can go back 3. And I ain't doing those fights again, so what I need to do is run around and gather everything that I need. Gear hunt. But anyways, yes, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's my primary show. Thinking about switching up. Take this on the side. Instead of pounding the hell out of it. I got nothing else. So, I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for your time. Oh, real quick, before I go, I get where you can kind of see me a little better. There we are. Getting the light. Not like that. Come on. Damn camera is a physical object. She's run into it a couple times. Swimming, see? Anyways. Skill tree. I have 25 points to spend. Decisions. Haven't tried that. Efficient repair. If I can start grabbing guys. Passive boost. Blasting override. Works for me. I don't. Arch. Off horseback. Even quieter strike. That's what I was going to bring up. What I'm wearing and what it looks like are two separate outfits. So, yeah. Heal on a quiet kill. Quiet movement. Smoke bomb capacity. 4 points. Low profile. About time. Double notch. Load a second arrow of currently selected type fire normally to release both. Depletes a medium amount of weapon stamina. Okay. While aiming, tap R1 to notch a second. With the sharp shot bow. and zoom. Why? Well, that's the problem, but they're charging at me. I already zoom into their belly button. What do you want me to do? Click through? 3 points, huh? What else we got? That will help. Workbench expert. That'll help, especially when I reload. 7 left. What you got? I don't work with the food. R1, pause, 1, 1, 1, 1. Uh-huh. 1, 1, 1, 1. Uh-huh. Spinning scythe, then put a frickin' sickle on the damn thing. You got me swinging it like a pole. It's a spear. Try jabby stab. And a swatting them. Yes, please. You bastards. Takes care of that damn overkill problem. You know, or they won't take a frickin' hit. 3 point. 3 point. I got 1 point. Yay! Oh, that's not where I was going. Her outfit. What she's wearing. No, what she's wearing. But that's what it looks like. That's the skin it's on. Now it's back to that. Where's the... No. Valor surge, deep concentration, stamina, lasting override, weapon stamina. Yeah, silent strike, and I've got silent strike gains in my skill set too, so anyway. I put a different look to it. Where the hell? No, Nora. There we go, Blazing Karja. Apply that look. she's wearing. Keening armor, best armor. Everybody know that. And I'm supposed to look at all of the art, so I'm thinking I missed something. Because I looked at everything, and I didn't get anything for it. Including the...
What is all this for?
Thought there was a piece hanging in here.
Survival bunker.
Anyway. So, again, I thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking through this
What is this?
wondrous
Just a few
adventure.
favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
So that count as both?
Why do you keep the forgery?
I've always enjoyed studying the two side by side. Both painters capture light, color, and perspective. But what makes one a masterpiece and the other simply an imitation?
The forgery looks... sharper?
Good eye. The details are crisp. The contrast bold. It tells us more, and yet we feel less. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd.
Ah,
Beside her is the god of love.
second.
So she's... sneaking up on him?
Oh, this is a
More
chick
like visiting him in secret.
dude in the grass.
The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Uh-huh. And so will my channel because she's got her boobie out.
And why can't Selene and Endymion be together?
Selene took a vow of chastity, promising to never take a lover. So when she fell in love
Why
with
is she walking
Endymion,
around with her?
she could only visit him at night while he slept.
Oh,
But then wouldn't she be breaking that vow?
Think of it as a forbidden love. Though circumstance keeps them apart, still they find a way to come together, however briefly.
yeah. She's not allowed to, but then walking around with her hitties hanging out.
Aren't Selene and Endymion cold?
Perhaps
Little
we
bit.
should move on to another piece. Shall we move on?
I don't know. Stop giving me the prompt.
This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits.
About Jeremiah. If he knew his home would be destroyed, why didn't he save the people? Why save those relics?
He tried, but no one would listen to his warning, so he saved what he could.
But how did he know?
He was a prophet. He saw an army invade and destroy the city in a vision.
So it's more like he calculated which side would win a battle.
What matters is that he was right in the end. If not for him, all those wonders would have been lost forever. At least this way, some part of his world survived. You know what I like the most about this piece? Even though he's the sole survivor, his home in ruins, left with only the remnants of his world. The light keeps the shadows at bay.
There's still hope.
Precisely. Take as long as you like.
Yeah, we're good.
A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Works of art such as these can often cause us to look inwards at our own lives. I'm sorry about your friend. Had I been able to intervene, I would have. But the risk of losing you as well was too great.
Everything went by in a blur. I couldn't get to him.
You know, long before holograms and focus recordings, people relied on art to memorialize their loved ones. Because of works like this painting, their lives are immortalized. Rembrandt had 4 children by his wife. All but Titus died shortly after she gave birth to them. She passed not long after that. Titus became the only family Rembrandt had.
Which is why he painted him this way.
Indeed. Then tragedy struck again. Disease claimed Titus at 26. It's almost as if Rembrandt painted the future, closing in on him. Rembrandt actually painted several portraits of Titus, but this one has always been my favorite. It's honest.
What do you mean?
In others, Titus was portrayed in brighter, livelier states, but here, Rembrandt allows himself to express his true feelings. Sorrow, fear, hope,
That one's gonna
love.
suck.
Laid bare on canvas for all time. I see this one resonates deeply with you.
No. It's waiting for you to quit. This'll take a minute. If I can get the damn glare off of it.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
The militia. They look disorganized.
Where others painted such scenes in a stiff and stationary manner, Rembrandt chose to show them in action, preparing to march. He wanted them to feel alive. You can almost hear the commotion.
Who's the girl in the painting?
Not over that caterwauling.
She's a strange one, isn't she? Bathed in light, though no one is paying attention to her. Many believe she's a symbol of the militia. A physical manifestation of their spirit, if you will.
She's
Lady
not
Liberty.
real?
What's real in a painting? She's meant to represent the militia's virtue and victory. But I like to think they underestimate her. She looks as if she's seen something. What does she know?
She's seen some shit.
What secrets does she keep?
Uh-huh.
There's so much detail to take in, isn't there?
A little bit. All done. Wondering about these. Nope. Nope. Nothing back there. Gilligan's Island.
The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
Looks like it's
Crossing
smiling.
into the unknown.
With crosses
I
for
guess you're
eyes.
familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Where is the ship going?
To a faraway land, most likely. My ancestors used ships like these to explore the world, sometimes at great cost.
What were they looking for?
Anything of value. They were traders willing to face unknown dangers to make their fortunes. But no matter how far they went, they always turned their sails home.
Who? Your ancestors or the people in the painting?
So this Van de Velde only painted ships?
It was his specialty. Following in the footsteps of his father, Willem the Elder. The two had quite a journey of their own, taking them all the way to the court of a foreign kingdom.
Did they ever come home?
No, but eventually their lives worked it. Take your time.
Certainly will. That's evident.
A lot of weight on his shoulders.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's lidded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
Drinking.
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
It's a fancy beer stein.
Pulling out her own hair.
Yep, sure is.
Madness at grief? It's hard to watch her suffer.
At a frenzy. Push on. Nothing to pull down, nothing to tear open. Alright. And that's enough out of me.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, It was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back, and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. Told you I want to help you. I mean it.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now, finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling. Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. First Varl. Now Hekarro and the Tanakh. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me? You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me. No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge. Then I think it can be done. I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on? As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Sylens' army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Sylens' only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Sylens to the table.
Not if. When. Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
awesome. Back down. I like the stonework. How the hell do we get to it? It's on this floor. Behind the lines. I already tried that approach. Didn't take. Didn't try that approach. Didn't take. There you are. The other way. Whee! Still upstairs, still can't get to it. How the hell do I get in there? It's not there. Down another way. There's no other way. Oh, where the hell is it anyway? Try not to fall. Already read it. What the hell? Where'd that damn steel metal flower go? Oh, the hell with it. What's up, big boys? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Wing of the town. Ah, damn it, I'm on the west side. Be nice to get a mammoth. Drummer tusk. Yeah, actually, I didn't get to see what all beasts it would let me have. She mentioned she got some new ones, but yeah, she said she had new ones. She got them off of Hephaestus. Didn't tell me what they are. See how she is. What a pal, what a pal. Yep, west side. Yeah. Couldn't put that higher. Nope.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey, can I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important. Can't let the cold distract me.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing, and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Patalo, always kicking my ass.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Oh. His things.
Aloy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? But lots happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber. Thank you, Aloy. You've been my shelter. And I would risk it all again to be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
Did you see the colors in the air? I never thought I'd see metal down.
Now you seem happy with it.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain. Going down. Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
What are we doing? Head west.
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
You mean that guy? I knew I had to fly to him. Catch him on the north end of the track. No, he's already turning. Never mind. Circle is hover. X is go. Wonder what land is. I want to know what square is.
There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head.
Just slow. Ascend, descend. Got it.
Now, how to land this thing. Made it.
There you go.
Just got overridden.
Bird got trampled. Bird got trampled. Means to an end.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tolnec.
Good. Then the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Signaling call, tap to signaling call. Call a signaling. Hey, come get me.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Whammo. he does and stuff. And he killed some machines. Come on. Now I am Batman. Over forward. Get down. Get down. Don't get stepped on. Well, how the hell do you get off this crazy thing? No, no, no. Well, R2 is down. You're gonna get fucking trampled. Fly west. Gather what? Get a Horus energy cell. I take it it's around here somewhere. Nope. Give me something physical, damn it. Come on, get up, get clear. Up. The other up.
Those rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope the color lights knock can hold out a little longer. There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. The pulse from the Tonic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I'm done with Bella.
Handles completely different. Like, yeah, I'm flying now. What the piss are you gonna do? Still a ways off. Ways a ways off. Give me a physical freaking marker. Stay on target. Almost there.
Right. Here we go.
Almost there. What'd I win? Oh, we'll load the screen. Oh, come on. fight going on. Roar.
Morgala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Frickin' EMP.
It's Aloy.
So far.
She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned. Push through!
Roar.
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Nora survived this long? It is done!
So that's how it's gonna be.
That is left of your story! I'll slit the muscles from your body and hang you from a tree! Don't give up the pain! Use it!
I needed that.
I'll finish you! Then here it comes! Your pain feeds me! This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is. Oh, not here. Not here.
I will carve my story into you! Here, death greets you! I will tell all how tamely you gave your life! The Nora cry tears of salt when they should shed rivers of blood! I will drink your blood with honor! This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Come to me! Your courage rusted, your body weak. I'll tear that braided head from your body!
Glad I had this.
I'd hoped to fight a legend. You're nothing but a tale for children. Prove yourself worthy.
Much better.
Don't give up the pain. Use it. Now your stories are mine. They will live on in me.
Fucking tired of this. This goddamn slappy shit doesn't work. Whatever fucking combo the fuck they keep telling you to fucking use doesn't fucking work. See, now where do I get the fucking generator on it? When do I get the... Jesus fuck! Eat the goddamn food! Reload the fucking food, eat the fucking food. Gotta dedicate one fucking thumb for that goddamn button. Period. Press button. I got first strike, she still makes it through. See, she got to stab. Why the fuck can't I stab? Got your fucking armor off. How does she... No, bullshit. Now she's got a magic fucking sword. Bullshit. Mine isn't charged up. Excuse me, what was that? The plasma, right? Hold the fuck still. God damn it! And now I've got plasma on me. Eat. Eat. Yep. Yep, there's your fucking block break. Fucking tutorial. Straight from the fucking tutorial. You fucking bitch! Christ! Fuck this. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Tired of this goddamn slippy slap, slappy slap, slap, slap. Doesn't fucking work. The combos don't fucking work. tap this. Tap twice. Tap it once. Wait a second. Tap it again. Tap it twice. Tap with both. Hold both. Hold one. Hold the other. Bullfuck. Bullfuck. Stab the fucking bitch. Stab anything. It's a spear. For fuck's sake. It's a spear.
Yeah.
Pokey poke.
It is.
Not even a fucking halberd. Caught you again.
Leave me with a star.
Try eating.
I will rise above.
Come get it. You'll get fucked up and set on fire. Oh, and now you're permanent block. Great. Fucking melt you to nothing. Come at me. Switch. That's why I got 6 of these, bitch. Wait, that's the electric. Purge. Come at me. Draw your happy ass out. To the death.
Is your heart beating fast? That's the fear that will consume you.
Not good enough. Remember, you gotta overkill them. Or it doesn't count. Wow. Fucker. Yeah, I figured you'd do shit. You fucker. Come get melted, you brat. Mother fuss bucket. Shouldn't take 8 to kill her. Right in the throat. Bullshit.
The rains will wash your filth from the land.
Thorax if it was a fucking day. Bullshit! What, I'm not allowed to aim at her genitals? I'm not Laura Croft, huh? How about that fucking kidney?
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut
How would you like a job?
Mouth, traitor.
She don't like you.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
Should have been nicer to her.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
This isn't easy. Your life ends. There's another battle ahead. Tell him, ain't easily making you live.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
By proxy. Comparatively.
My blood is yours.
Yeah, you do
Your
that.
enemies are mine.
Yay!
Meet us at our stronghold.
Years and years and years and years of conflict.
You mean to send her alone?
Flip it on a
Without
dime.
even an armed guard?
Exactly.
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
Bring your toys. What's left of them. Bring one of them Warfalips.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Okay. Yay, you're welcome. Yeah. Find my stash, bucket full of gifts.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
All of 5 minutes ago. Word spreads fast. Carrier pigeons. Gotta be.
From an interested party.
Uh-huh. That was quick. Must be Silas. Yep, it's Mr. Prickboy.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You do that. Why didn't you wear your arm? Right hand doesn't know what the left's doing.
Let me help you with your mission.
No.
Not letting that
With
go.
Gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of.
Uh-huh.
So get to your task.
Enough out of me.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Flew on the wings of the 10.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
What else I get?
I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Yay. Like, replenish my shit.
All set.
How the fuck I'm never gonna get that. Aww.
Stand up straight, Cavo. Aloy's here.
Blood of the... So, say the chief gets his way. Last in peace. Good country. Then...
So, Aloy. You've added yet another deed to your name. And I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Carja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm.
Are you the only one listening to these voices?
Oh, no. The others who captured the Oseram Delver heard the voices from these ancient warriors too. They spread the word, and now a lot of people are talking about them. Soldiers are interested in old battles.
I have more voices for you to preserve.
You honor the fallen. There is so much we still have to learn about this war. Every voice you bring helps me to understand more.
I'll see if the signal leads me to another recording.
Bad intelligence. The only way just to...
JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
I finally earned enough measures from the hunting grounds to take the duck off. With everything that happened,
strike true as
I
the
feel like I
second.
need to do more. For the plan.
Bless you. No, he said it to me. I just came from the house and I beat the shit out of somebody. And flew. Yeah, I can fly. I guess I stole the army, so part 1 I can be taken off of the title. Keep people watching. I have got to get my pouches and everything up, and then just sit there and build, so I can sustain myself in a fight. Because this is ridiculous. Sorting through and never have enough. I gotta get my pouches up, I gotta get my ammos up. At least 12 for those. Oh, for my separator. At least get it to 12.
Catching snowflakes on my lashes.
I got my resources tapped out at 200. So that's a thing. Alright, who the hell wanted what? Okay, do it for me. That'll work.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Don't.
Got it. Thanks.
Let him send you an email. Because he'll eavesdrop on your ass. We don't have Guy here to keep an eye out
Well,
for it.
Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company we keep.
He's hanging with my stash.
I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
I needed a screenshot.
Enough, both of you.
I needed a screenshot.
At least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Gonna grab another screenshot, but I'll try not to talk.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of... We're in this together. At least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Beauty before age.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
You do that.
With Regalla out of the way, Hikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, it is not a battle I am going to win. Set up. Traps made. focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one, but Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed, he refused to let me push him away. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always. I failed Varl at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back.
Before I forget, I watered those plants. I just know they meant a lot to you, and
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
I really need to get my pouches up. All kinds of running and hunting and hunting and running and hunting. I need owls and rabbits and salmon. I don't know how to fight underwater yet, but I need a fish, but I can't seem to do anything to it. If I had a spear, maybe I could go, oh, I don't know, spear fishing, you know, where you stab things. I got a lot more to do. Didn't know I was so close to, like, endgaming. I need to go out there anyway.
Error. Drone offline.
Yeah, I know. I can't make a job out of it. Nope. Sorry, guy. Sorry, guys. Mission's on hold. That, I gotta do something for the library girl. Ayla. Allie, Avli, Aliv. Avo. Average? I don't fucking know. What's shaking me, Bacon?
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten.
Yep.
And paralyze Regalla's army with lightning. I would say that I am...
Yeah, I guess I did use electricity.
Inspired.
thank you.
A little bit.
It is I who should be thanking you.
So, freaked everybody out, huh?
Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
And why weren't you wearing it?
I bet people are curious about that new arm of yours.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure
Only
you.
when you don't
She
wear
couldn't
it.
wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping I would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that. Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me. Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Katalo. You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best. Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence. But no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
So the Ten carried their visions with them.
Regala may be gone, but she taught the holdouts well.
There's Quen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
Anger.
Yeah, beating the crap out of me makes you feel...
I have to. I have to get everything. I need owl feathers, wishbones, I need everything but the beak. I need duck parts. I need a fish that I have no idea how I can get. I still don't have a plasma weapon, which would be nice. Light them up, let them go zappy, 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 boom. You explode. That's what, yeah, that's the pain of the ass. It's better than melting. That's what I keep doing to everybody.
It's weak against shock.
Too far, same thing, a long leg. Right in the heart of it. Put a pin over there. Up the mountain. Gone hunting. Time of day is it? That's south. So that's west. Sun should be going down then. In about 15 minutes. About 10 or 15 it'll be dark. I was a butterfly. Squishes out again. Find the others. Follow me, find the others. Come around, get mad. You little shit.
Get this turned into something tasty.
Oh, yeah, money. Go get him, kid. As mean and big and as strong as I can make him. With that scrapper's ass. I need sheep bone too. about rat parts? I need sheep bone too. That's something warm-blooded. Who won? Gee, go figure.
Plasma's wasted against that machine.
If you're a scrapper, go eat. Go eat what you beat up. At least now I can zap his ass. Be done with him. Cranked up my spear too. If I had enough stuff, I could have gotten that cobra in the cauldron. I can't remember which one. Idaho, I think. It's in the south. Well, west, but south side of the map. Get second dead. Why aren't you chewing on him? Scrapper. What gives? I need RAM parts. Get it? What are you running for? I just want to fuck you up a little bit. Thank you. Got me some bone. One bone. I need 2 carp skins for potion pouch. What I'm here for are pieces of owl. Those are that's a fire, that's a fire. That's a horny sheep. That's a big horny sheep. So to hunt an owl, I gotta perch like one. And face the wrong direction. Is there a meadow or something here I can work with? All I got's a ridge of frickin' rock. Right over there. Wrong. Right over there. You go. That'll put you on a road.
Falling gently.
Nope. See? And then it charges up. And then it doesn't do anything. Oh, well, it's a road to me. Unless there's one on the other side of that. Well, what do you know? That's not a road. But it is a clearing. come on, I wasn't even close to his ass. Pretty sure I need fox parts too. Any pigeon shit? Sure, I need something off of you. Something more than that. Where'd my thing go? I need 3 feathers and a salmon bone. I need 6 feathers and a salmon bone. We're gonna be here a while. That's a piss of a shot. Fuck. It's gonna take a while. And then they just poof, vanish. That's a fox. That's a fox. No. Come on. Last time I was here, there was a giant frickin' robot fight. Rebels were out smashing and poaching and crap. All hell breaking loose. It sucked. So little fuckers like the hills, huh? Watch, one just flew off. What side of the damn mountain are you on? other side of that damn mountain. Will you get up there, please? Come on. They like the hills, apparently. Didn't know that. Figured they'd kind of like the grassy fields, you know, where the mice seem to hang out. Hence, field mice. Get up, there you go. Got me some moonbeam. No. Crouch. You silly. Probably need his parts too. I just need a clear shot. Up! You fuck! Well, it's gone. Thanks. Bumpy fucking around on the... Screw it, I might need it. Pretty sure I will. Well, he won't go far. Blood attracts owls, right? How hard was that? Get bent. That's just weird. You say so, game. You got friends? Nope. Sure it isn't a puffin? Bright feather, not an owl feather. Ain't that lovely? Looks like a nice quiet spot. Overlooking where I can hit him. Just gotta wait 3 days. And then it's a 50-50 chance getting what the hell you need out of him. Isn't that lovely? It's a complete total dice roll. Just get a piece of meat off of it. Or get the shit you came here for. Who knows? It's a potluck. Everybody gets nothing they want. I'm out of effective range if I did spot any damn thing. Plenty of hidey holes though. quiet as an owl. Gotta know your game. Know what you're hunting. Apparently owls like rocks. I do need a piece of crow. Wait, is that the guy I already had? No. They're gonna let me have it anyway. I was like crags, I guess. Tell me I hunted this whole area out. To the marker. Hey, buddy. Sorry about that. Didn't need it. How was I supposed to know? Okay. Doesn't mean to say I don't need a fox leg or a fox bone, so that's too fast. That's a rat. There's the brown rat. Now where the hell are the owls? Up here eating the rats and shit. So the fucking mountain you want, son. Hello. It's a ghost goat. Oh damn, it was a ghost goat. Legendary fucking creature. One of the hardest to capture. I've heard of this. About 3 seconds ago when I fucking said this. That's where I heard it. And I'm a reliable source. Why would I lie to myself? Give me some goat, damn it. It's on the list. See any owls? 4 sheep ought to do it. Doesn't mean I don't need sheep bone. You know what I should do is go talk to 2 people, buy it off them. That's 1 people. See if I can just get what I need. Bones and wishbones and stuff like that. Salmon bone. I don't feel like swimming after it. And that damn exotic fish, I'm gonna have to find somebody out in San Francisco, where I'm kinda sorta headed anyway. But I've got to get my pouches up. I've got to get my numbers go up, so to speak. And it's kind of frustrating. I want to keep rolling and rolling and rolling with the story for you guys, for myself, but it's all the tedium you gotta do to build yourself up to do it. And where's this wonderful, wonderful armor you built? I need animal parts, not machine parts. Okay, I need those machine parts. Fucking killing me. 1,400. You don't have any, prick. And the cooks don't have animal extracts.
Good call.
Goodbye.
Got any salvage to sell?
I got oodles of shit to sell. Now, where's this other one? Come on. Took me forever to find you, and then I found you, and now I can't find you again. There you are. Hunters sell the animal chunks. That's right. So just head to town and pick one. I think. Depends on the region, too. What animal bits they're selling. I gotta go to Frisco. Get that damn fish. I got some bass bones, but I need carp, which is west. I need salmon, which is northeast. Should be way up in the northwest too, but I don't know yet, because I ain't been there. I don't know what's up here. Bunch of stuff, I suppose.
You're back.
Yay.
I've got contracts for you.
I'm glad to hear that. Don't have enough for it. Shouldn't need those. She sells the same shit. Where's the guy that sells the animal parts? Yay! Got at least one or two of everything. Okay. Chair of 6. I don't have a higher tear. If I have a higher tear, it's already being used. Ace of 7. How was that? Shock enemy damage by 12. That can stay. Concentration 10. Is that overdraw? I don't see it anywhere else. Impact 10. Really? You wonder which one I should put that on. Plenty of plas. Range defense 8. I could have used that a while ago. So 2 of them. 2 of them. $80 apiece. Yep. Those are 30 apiece. Come on. Acid and fire. Whoa. You're new. Red eye, watch your heart. Cool. Watch your heart. Hope to die. Stick a needle up or something. Trust it hurts. Alright, what else you got? Oh yeah, all that damn grass. Give a shit what they are. need boar bone. It's everything I need. Need rabbit skins. Need owl feathers. Need horn skin. Sheep skin. Still need some? Okay. Vulture wish. I need to go to a...
Now, that's what I'd call an inspired transaction.
I need a butcher. A hunter. Anyone will do. Anyone. Any old freaking hunter. Something up here, though. It's got a taste for the frickin' wildlife. Cliffs Watch. They got a hunter. Where's your... Where'd I say? Cliffs Watch. Where'd it go? The bulwark. At the grave. What the hell? Where the piss is wristwatch? Cliff Watch. Salt Bite. Screw them. No, not New Crest. Cliff Watch. Yay. Why'd they put them on the side of a frickin' mountain if it's a cliff? Watch, that's more of a bluff. That's Foothills Patrol. What the hell time did I start? Yay, I got the thing done. I flew a bird 3 hours ago. Yay. Wow, that was 3 hours. Man, well, 6:30, 9:30. That makes 3 hours. And as soon as I find a fire, I'm gonna call that an episode. The hell is everybody? That's what I thought. Oops. There it is. So, this has been Quiet Dignity, Horizon, Forbidden West. This is Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like, hate, share, scribe, comment if you need to. Links for things where you find all that linky stuff. Notification bell because of reasons. I'm running with this. I'm running. It is 9:35. Screw it, I'll be back at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. 25 minutes, give or take. So, I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for your time.